Hello, everyone. We are going to start our master class. Okay. Are you ready to begin this master class? Let's not do that. Okay. Before we start, let me put some music. Okay. Let's see. Copyright. Non-copyright music. Let's see. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everyone. How are you? Guys, welcome to this masterclass number 1. Okay, now there are a couple of rules here. This class is created for people that are super committed to go to the next level. So I need one thing. I need, if you're committed to that, I need your cameras on, okay? I need to see cameras on and I need you to be fast, okay? Because this is not going to be a long class. All right, cameras on. Come on, go. Let's do this, okay? All right. So, look, this class is not going to be so long. This is going to be, I don't know, probably 40, 50 minutes. It depends. But I need you to know that I'm going to share something super important to you. And I know, well, I see some people that probably are driving. I see Ruben. Ruben is driving. All right. I hope you get home fast. Look, this is not a big group. I'm going to allow you guys to participate, but you need to keep best practices, okay? Best practice, best online practices. If you want to talk, you just raise your virtual hand, okay? Not your hand, because there are many people here and I do have a big screen, but sometimes I cannot see you, okay? So I need you to do one thing with me, okay? Because, well, I know if you're driving, you're not going to be able to do this, okay? But I need you to stand up, okay? Let's stand up. Come on, stand up, stand up, stand up, okay? All right, stand up. Come on, stand up, guys. Look, I'm standing up. I need you to stand up. Come on. All right. Come on. We're gonna stretch. We're gonna relax. I need you to move your body. Okay. Move your waist, your shoulders. Okay. Move your shoulders. I'm gonna put this here so I don't get you guys dizzy. Wait a sec. Okay. All right. There you go. I'm standing up. I know that this is kind of, but I need you to stand up. There you go. All right. Show me your hands, everyone. Show me your hands. Okay, show me your hands. Okay. All right. Wait a sec. Some people are still joining. Come on, move your upper body. Move your upper body. Okay. Now move your legs, your hips, stretch a little bit. Your fingers. Okay. Awesome. All right. Last exercise. We're going to breathe 3 times. We're going to take a deep breath and let it go. Okay. Slowly relax. Are you ready? Because I see people that are not standing up. Come on. Everybody stand up. Nilton Clinton. Stand up. Come on. Ramsa, are you standing up? Caroline Uribe. Come on. Stand up. What you doing on the bed? Come on. What's going on? Come on. Stand up. All right, everyone else that doesn't have an excuse, a fair reason to have their camera on, I'm gonna kick you out, okay? Bye-bye, only for people that wanna, okay. Let's go, 3 times. We're gonna breathe and let go, okay? 1, 2, 3. One more time. Last time it's gonna be, okay, all right, guys, let's sit down. All right, let's sit down. Okay, so how are you feeling tonight? Are you feeling a little, I don't know, relaxed, much better? Was that kind of fun? Okay, well, guys, welcome to this master class. I am going to talk about some points, but I need you to take, you need to have something, to get your notes. All right. Now, I'm going to ask some questions just to know my audience. I like to understand my audience. And for the first minutes, I'm not going to allow you to ask questions. I need you to pay attention. okay? Because I've had several meetings and several Zoom sessions allowing people to ask everything they want. You know, all the questions that you wanted to ask, I've already answered them. But now I need to deliver some very important information, okay? So the first question I have for you, what's the title? What's the topic of this class, okay? What's the topic? Put in the chat, okay? What is the topic of this class? What are we going to do in this class? What are we going to do in this event? Come on. Uh-oh. Yes, we started, guys. We started this class, but I need you to be, we need to be on the same page. You understand that? We need to be talking about the same thing. We need to understand we have the same objectives. Where can you find the title of this class? Okay, where is that information? Okay, now I see some people putting like the correct information, right? I'm gonna share my screen in a moment so you can see what you need to see and where you need to be and where you need to go. Okay. Please let me know once as soon as this is, guys, this is not a speaking practice. Okay, this is not a speaking practice. Okay, if you want, if you look, something I said before is that if you just want practice, if you think practice is what's going to help you to go to the next level, let me tell you that's not true. That's absolutely not true. You need to understand that there are specific things you need to do to get to the next level. Okay, so this is our material. This is our drive. Here I'm going to put a lot of things for you. Okay, so let me know if you have this material or not. Let me know if you have it or I'll send it to you. Because here we're going to find two things that we're going to work on during this challenge week. Okay, so yes, it's in the Google Drive. I'm talking about the Google Drive. Let me know if you have it. And I need you to find this. I also send it to Telegram groups. Well, probably the WhatsApp. I haven't sent it again, but I'll send it. But well, now you're here. I'm going to send it here. Okay. So look, this has a link and you need to open this link so we can be, like I said, on the same page. All right. Now, guys, this document is going to be our guide. This is what we're going to be using for all the material that we're going to be working on during this event. Okay. So I just want to go over the schedule. Okay. We're going to go very fast over the schedule. In this way, you're not going to miss out. Okay. This is the most important thing. Okay, this is the most important thing. All right. Well, now listen carefully. Here, you're going to find some classes. So one more time, guys. Guys, one more time. What is the title? What is the topic of this class? Put it in the chat. Come on, put it in the chat. What is the title? What is the topic of this class? Okay. Come on, everyone, put it in the chat. So now, look, I'm giving a simple instruction. And this is going to let me know your level. Okay. If you do not understand what I'm saying, if you can't go as fast as I'm going, you need to join tomorrow's class. Okay. Because I'm not going to go slower. I'm going to go faster. Okay, I'm not going slower, I'm gonna go faster, okay? So today's class is unlocking confidence in English. Unlocking confidence is, it's not about understanding English, it's about understanding your emotions. Point number one, okay? It's about understanding your emotions. What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna take some notes because this is normally how I do classes. I just open a document and I do some notes. Do I have presentations? Yes, I do. Do I have some videos, other material? Yes, but I have a document so I can just put some notes for this masterclass. You're gonna find that in the Zoom, okay? This is notes, masterclass number 1, unlocking confidence, okay? And we're gonna say point number 1 is about your emotions, okay? So look, we're gonna do a little activity super fast, so I need you to be ready, okay? Here in WhatsApp, we have something that's called breakout rooms, okay? And very fast, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. Listen carefully, exactly 2 minutes. I'm gonna divide this big group in small groups, and I need you to introduce yourself and to ask 2 questions to your partner, okay? And I'm gonna do that in 10 seconds. Are you ready? Ready. All right, here we go. We have 49. All right, here we go. Guys, I need you to look at your screen because this is gonna go fast, okay? Get in the group and then introduce yourself, ask 2 questions to your partners, and then you come back. All right, go ahead, go. The person that stays in this room is gonna get out. I'm gonna eliminate you, okay? I'm gonna eliminate. You're gonna go bye, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Come on, go to your small group. If you stay in this group, I'm gonna kick you out. I'm gonna say bye-bye. Giovanna, what's going on? Join your group. Jennifer. Manuel Lasso, Joanna. Okay, all right, Manuel, goodbye. Joanna, you need to, I'm sorry if your internet is not good. Jose, you need to join. Manuel, well, Manuel, goodbye. I'm sorry, Manuel. Jessica Bonilla, you need to join the group or you're gonna go goodbye. And heart sad darkening. Heart sad darkness. Heart sad darkness. Okay. Look. Heart sad darkness. Are you there? Okay, goodbye, heart sad darkness. I'm gonna take you out, okay? Goodbye. All right. So you need to join your group. Last opportunity, go ahead. Jose, where are you at, Mr. Jose? Roberto, what happened with your group? You didn't have a group? All right. Guys, welcome back. Okay, so I need an honest question. Okay, well, let's wait. Everyone's gonna come back. All right, people are coming back. Let's do this. 35, 39, 40, 41, 40. Okay, I think everyone's back. Yeah, everyone's back. Okay, so listen carefully. This first activity. Were you able to join a group? Did you speak with someone else? Yeah? Okay. Now tell me, did this person speak Spanish? Someone spoke Spanish. Okay. Everyone that spoke Spanish, I'm going to take them out. Okay. Tell me the names. I'll take them out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. So let's begin. I'm just kidding. Look, we are going to have speaking activities, but I need you to be, I need you to be paying attention. What we're going to do. First of all, I need you to look at these guides. Have you seen these? These are called speaking guides. These are some topics, okay? And here you're going to find some questions. But these questions are not for you to ask them, okay? Your level, you need to answer these questions, okay? We're going to have a speaking club during the week. And on Saturday, next week, we're going to have a speaking club with the other group. And what I'm going to tell the other group is that they are going to ask the questions and you're going to answer the questions. But you can't answer the questions like this. For example, what's your dream job? Yes, I want to be a soccer player. And that's the answer. No. So I need a volunteer. Who wants to do an activity with me right now? Raise your hand. First person that raised the hand, you're going to help me with an activity, okay? All right, Laura, go ahead. Turn on your mic.
Hello.
All right, Laura, ask me a question from this.
This is guy number one. Let me see, I have opened the
This is the job interview.
job interview. Okay, I don't have that.
Use the one on the screen, okay? Look at my screen. I have it, don't worry.
Okay.
Ask me any of those.
Okay, let me see if I can see it. What should... So, okay. Why do you want to work at this company or want this job?
Because I need the job and it's super important for me.
But why? What do you want it?
Because I think it's a great opportunity.
But opportunity for what? What you're looking for?
I can help the company be better.
But be better in what? You know what is our objectives?
What is the objectives of the company? Make more money.
No, make more money. But do you look for what we work? What is our goal?
I don't know. What's the goal?
So, well, we are looking to help people. We are subsidies company.
Okay. All right. Good, Laura. Good. I like what you did. Now
Okay.
ask again. Now I'm gonna answer in the best way, a better way. Okay. Ask me the same question one more time.
Okay. Why do you want to work at this company or want this job?
Well, I've been working for the last 8 years at a technology company. And one of the things that I found in this company is how big the market is. But in my current position, I found some limitations. I want to do some projects to grow and expand the industry, but my current company doesn't want that. you know? So I'm expanding my horizons. I'm looking for other companies. And in that search, I found you guys. So I think that we have the same vision. You want to grow and you have these specific goals. And I think that with my experience in the market, in my all my years working, I think that together we can do something great. So that's why I want to work with you guys in this company.
Okay. That's the way that I want to sound, you know? Answering a question, that is the real way that I want to sound, that people get me.
You want to learn how to do this, Laura, and
Yeah.
everyone else. You want to learn how to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Laura.
Really convinced. Okay.
All right, guys. So tell me, what did you prefer? My first answer or my second answer? Which one do you think is going to get me the job? First answer or the second answer? But what did I do? What did I do different? Okay. What do you guys think I did different? What was it? You can put in the chat. I mean, I'll tell you when I'll make you guys participate. Okay. Did my answer have something special? No, not really. Okay. Do you think I prepared these? Do you think that I prepared my answer? Or I just said it right now? In fact, I did prepare. But my answer, no, I did prepare a structure. Okay. So my answer had a structure, you know, and it wasn't one line. You know, that's one of the things that you need to focus. During all this event, it's about answering questions with a better structure. Does that mean grammar? No, I'm not talking about grammar structure. I'm talking about, you need to have an intro. You know, this is like, in a job interview, it's like a pitch, okay? Also, you can say it's a hook you develop, right? And then there's a closing, okay? So this is my structure. And what I do, or what I do to become better in English, is that I gather these structures. There are different structures, okay? There's another one. For example, when we do ads, you know what an advertisement, you know, it's very similar because I need to pitch. I need to do something, but it's almost the same. But in my closing, what I do is I have a CTA, okay? All right, it's a CTA. And what is this? This is a call to action. All right, a call to action. So what we want to do with the questions, I'm going to teach you how to create structures for your communication. Okay, and we're going to focus on that during all this event, and we're going to use this sheet of paper. Okay, have you seen this sheet of paper? Do you understand what this is? Okay, very simple, guys. You know, for advanced people, it's not about fancy things, it's about simple things, but taking action on these topics. Okay, this is a document that you're going to have. Wait a sec. All right, so I need everyone to have this document, okay? No one has problems with the material, right? Just give me a sec that someone is telling me that they can't join. Wait a sec. All right, okay. So point number one, confidence is about two things. Number one, emotions. Please, guys, don't draw on the screen, okay? So confidence is about number one, emotions. Number two, Following a structure conscious. Okay. Following a structure consciously. What does that mean? That you need to understand something simple like this. Okay. Intro, a pitch, a hook, you develop, and then you close. Okay. But here's another fact. All right. You know what's a fact, right? Everyone knows what's a fact. Yeah. So fact. There's something called words per minute. You know what this means? Words per minute. So, oh my gosh. But all right, let me confirm because the student is telling me that she wants to come in. Ramsa, are you there? I think you're here already, Ramsa. No? Someone is chatting to me. Ramsa doesn't have audio, so I think that's her problem. Okay, so words per minute. Words per minute. What does that mean? This is the speed you can read or talk, okay? There are different words per minute. Words per minute reading in your head, words per minute reading out loud, words per minute speaking, okay? What's the average? What do you think is the average? CTA is call to action. This is call to action. Okay, so how fast does the native, the average native speaker, how fast does the average native speaker talk? Okay, how fast does the native English speaker talks at a speed of 140 and 160. Okay, words per minute. This is speaking. So, question for you, how fast do you speak? Do you know? Maria Fernanda, you're about to get kicked out. Where's Maria Fernanda? All right. Do you know baseball? Just let's do a pause. Does everyone here know baseball? Yeah? You know what's strike one, strike two, and you're out? So if you have 3 strikes, you're going to be out. So please don't do anything on the screen. Okay, guys, so 140, 160 words. That's what you want to, that's where we want to get. What are you going to do that? You're going to find a reading, an article that has this amount of words, and you're going to read it and you're going to record yourself. Okay. Like with your phone, you're going to read normally where you are right now, and you're going to record yourself. And then you're going to say, you're going to put your first time for reading. So that means that in 1 minute, you need to read these amounts, okay? So 140 words, probably, guys, probably you did 60 seconds, okay? Probably you did, I don't know, probably you did 1 minute 27, okay? But you need to record yourself. This is one of the things you need to do. Why is this important? Because you're gonna be working on improving. You're gonna improve that record, okay? Is this clear? Yeah, is this clear or? So, one more thing that I wanna tell you, okay? So this is going to help you improve your skills. So to unlock your confidence, you need to understand exactly how to use your current skills, but to get to the other skills, okay? So now I have a volunteer. Now I need a volunteer. I need someone that can tell me what is the difference between skills, abilities, knowledge. Who can raise your hand and tell me what's the difference between skills and knowledge? What's the difference between skills and knowledge? You can raise your hand if you want to answer. What's the difference between skills and knowledge? And I'm going to talk about this. Or who can give me a definition of skills? Let's listen to Marisol Cáceres.
Good night.
Hello, Marisol.
Hello. Okay. Knowledge. You get a lot of knowledge during the time you have to study for some topic. You have to read, you have to search, you have to read any book, any newspaper. That is a lot of information you have to get in your mind, and in the right time you can do you can share your knowledge with everyone. Like you have to study during that time, and now you are sharing your knowledge with us. And skills is the capacity of with everyone have to speak, to draw, to drive, anything.
Okay, good. I like that. That's very, very good. Thank you, Marisol. So, guys, when we speak about skills, normally people think, well, language skills. I'm talking about English or language skills. Normally people think it's only these four. Let me tell you something. These are not skills. Okay? Did you know that? Speaking is not a skill. Listening is not a skill. Reading is not a skill. Writing is not a skill. They are areas, okay? They are different areas. In these areas, there are different skills. So one of the problems that people have is that if you don't improve other speaking skills, this is divided like this, okay? And you're gonna have, in speaking, you're gonna have something called public speaking. Okay? You're gonna have public speaking. What other skills do you have? You have something that's called storytelling. You have another skill that's called questioning. Okay? So that's one of the problems that we have, is that we don't have a structure, we don't have a path, and we don't understand that we need to work on our different skills. Okay? So here I've shared with you guys, this is called the cross exercise. Okay? Why is it called the cross exercise? Because here you have a cross. All right? See? You can see that. And the idea is that you evaluate yourself. Okay? You want to evaluate your knowledge, and you want to evaluate your skills. Okay? You want to evaluate your knowledge, and you want to evaluate your skills. How? This is an amount of information. Okay, this is a number. You can say, I know the 44 sounds of English. How many verbs do you know? 30, 40, 100. How many verbs? You know what are connectors in English? You know order words or like sequence words, first, second, third. You know idioms, how many? So this side, guys, is countable. And this side is not countable, it's about quality, you know? So don't focus on this, all right? That's just to see if you guys are gonna pay attention. I want you to focus on these, all right? These ones that we have below, okay? I want you to focus on, you're gonna do a self-evaluation and you're gonna say, okay, how good am I at debating? Do you think you would be able to debate in English? Who thinks is ready for a debate? Presenting, a presentation, you know, a business, something like that. Okay? Negotiating. Who wants to negotiate? Who wants to do business in English? Who wants to get a better job? Networking skills. And here, what we want to do is we want to, this is like the video games, you know? So it's like a power, you know, or your superpower, something like that. So, well, sorry that this is not the best way to draw. Okay, but here you would say this is like a 40%. Okay, so you would say, all right, I have 40% in debating. In presenting, probably, I don't know, 20%. Negotiating, okay? So this exercise is gonna help you understand how to get to proficiency. Because what is proficiency, okay? Or what is language mastery? Let's talk about it a moment. Whoever wants to talk, raise your hand and tell me, what is proficiency or what is English language mastery? What does that mean? I want to learn all the skills. Wait, not yet. Let's identify that. Who can tell me what is proficiency or what is English language mastery? Raise your hand. But your virtual hand, I saw. Go ahead. There you go. Turn on the mic. I can't hear you. Can you hear? Can you hear? I can't hear you.
Do you hear me now?
Yes.
I can't hear you now. I was with the speakers. The question was, what is proficiency? I think proficiency is the highest level you can speak English in a perfect way, right? It's more like it's not only the fluency, but perfect grammar. Is that right?
Yes. You master the grammar structures. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Ramsa. I know she's having some problems. She's putting back her. Okay. So we need to understand that proficiency is something above fluency. Okay. Everyone understands what average is. You understand what average is? You understand the word average? Yes. So I need you to understand this that I'm putting here. Average native speaker. Okay. Let's understand this concept. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to put in my notes. I'm going to zoom. I'm going to make it. Okay. Well, Okay. Average native speaker. So guys, an average native speaker doesn't necessarily have proficiency, okay? Not all native speakers are a C2 level. Do you understand that? C2 is like the highest level. To get to proficiency, you need to focus on skills. And not only skills, you need to focus on skill sets, okay? And this is gonna take some time, all right? I think you can get certain level of fluency, but I don't think, I know that can happen, guys. I know people can learn, can get fluent in English quite fast, but proficiency is a long-term goal, okay? Please write that down. It's a long-term goal. Some things you need to have to be to be really good. You need to have a vocabulary that's above. This is your vocabulary once you're getting to proficiency, above 20,000 words, okay? And this is above, okay? You need to be between 160 and 180 words per minute, okay? So one of the problems that you're gonna have is how to store more vocabulary in my long-term memory. Who can answer this question? Let's see. Who wants to answer this question? Raise your virtual hand. How to store more vocabulary in my long-term memory. All right, Gregory, go ahead. No, your audio is also bad. Probably because of your headphones. I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Yes, now I can. Now we can.
Listen, I think that you can get more vocabulary with book, with music, talk to with other people. Yeah, when you are free, you can make the conversation. Yeah, but sometimes you not go to understand everything. But you have to. I don't know the word in English, but yeah, there is the formula. A formula. Yeah, it's there. Because you when you think you all time you can go to get.
All right, Gregory, thank you.
It's okay.
There's a formula, there's a hack. What can it be? Okay. Who knows what's the formula to take new information to your long-term memory? Okay. Who knows? All right, let's listen to Laura.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yep.
I remember once that I saw, I don't know if we're in a living, that you said repeating, but I don't remember the times, but you were talking about that you have to repeat sometimes.
Correct. That is called spaced repetition.
Space, yeah. Space repetition, yeah.
Okay. Yes, thank you, Laura. Good. So who can tell me what is spaced repetition? Who can tell me what is spaced repetition? Raise your hand. People that haven't participated. People that haven't participated. Let's listen to Carolina. All right, Carolina Uribe, go ahead. Carolina, your mic. Go ahead. I think we can listen to you.
Okay. Because you didn't allow me to turn on the mic. It's about the space repetition. You told yesterday in the class that we can use a flashcard. So we can write some words and you repeat for 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes. And then when you recognize that you can have it in your mind, you put it in the other place, in the other place. And if a few days ago, you can again go with them and repeat it. So is the permanent memory, is that right?
Your long-term memory.
Okay, that's right.
All right. Congrats, Carolina. Thank
Okay.
you. So
My pleasure.
good. Carla, you wanted to add something? I saw you also raised your hand.
Oh, thank you, Mister. Yes. Are the flashcards only for beginner? No, it's we can use that hat for everything. So it's excellent for kids or vocabulary in the long-term memory. It's for everything. It's for beginner and high level too. All people can use this.
All people should. Well, if you want to get to the next level, everyone should. Okay, guys. So look, I'm gonna begin to wrap up, okay? This is how our memory works. See? We have input, there we have some mechanism, there's an output, see, for short-term memory, and then it gets to the long-term memory. It's a process. So once you understand spaced repetition, okay, spaced repetition, let me find another image that I have somewhere here. And I know that we can find it easily because it's all right. So look, wait a sec. Let's try to find, here it is. This is spaced repetition, okay? It's in the, don't worry, it's gonna be in the notes. The thing is that once you study something or you listen to it the first time, you're gonna have 100% retention that day. The next day, probably you're gonna be 90%. And this is called the forgetting curve. You know, it's a curve that you forget. It's out of your mind. So if you don't review something, creating a space, you know, like tomorrow, you start to forget more. And if you don't practice it, you're forgetting, and you forgot. Okay. So for example, if you don't practice my name several times, my name is Axel. I know that you're gonna think my name is Alex. I was with class and teacher Alex, and you forgot. And I would say Axel. And I'm gonna repeat later, Axel. My name is Axel. And then you're gonna remember, okay? So you have to create this spaced repetition with your knowledge, with everything that's vocabulary. This is how you improve. But confidence, it's the same thing. But you need to understand this, okay? You need to understand that the output is it's a consequence of quality. Listen carefully, quality input, okay? Because in Spanish, we're consuming content all the time, okay? All the time you're consuming content. And that's something we do subconsciously. You know, it's not conscious. We're not like always thinking, well, sometimes, but we're consuming a lot of content. And we have a mechanism, see? Look, this mechanism says something stays, we just like forget something. We like up to trash, right? To garbage. So in English, because we can't retain some things, and if you're not doing this consciously, you're not expanding your vocabulary. So probably you can have good skills, but if you don't improve your vocabulary, you're going to be stuck. Or the other way around. You can have a lot of vocabulary, but if you don't have good skills, you're going to be stuck. Okay? So this, in other words, the best way to learn something is input. You do your flashcards or your notes, something that I'm going to teach you in another class. You do these things, and then you do output. Okay? Same topic. So for example, today you're learning about this process, how to get proficient. If you don't share it with anyone, you're going to forget. But if you tell your mom, your dad, your dog, I don't know, probably you have a cow. If you don't tell someone, you're going to forget. Okay? You need to share with someone. In Spanish, no. In English, okay? Or write your notes. Okay? If you complete the cycle in a short period of time, and then you repeat the cycle with spaced repetition, you're going to get confident. You're going to grow your knowledge. You're going to expand. Does that make sense? Guys, does that make sense? Make sense? Yeah? So this is the formula. This is the hack. Okay? Because if the last time you had practice was like, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, if the last time you had practice was 2-3 years ago, you need to worry. You need to say, no, in this week, your goal is to have at least 3 times a speaking activity about, listen carefully, about a new topic. So guys, let's wrap up. What are we gonna do in masterclass number 2? What is the topic of masterclass number 2? Let's check this out. Masterclass 2. We're gonna understand the techniques, advanced techniques. Not only because you know that there are hacks, I'm sharing the techniques, but that's like a basic level. In the next masterclass that's on Tuesday, I'm gonna teach you how to use these techniques or the advanced version of the techniques. Okay? So for example, flashcards. How to do flashcards if you're an advanced student. There's another one that's called texts and audio or scripts. How to use that for advanced. There's another one that's called seco en preseco. How to do that for advanced. Okay, so that is masterclass number 2. Masterclass number 3, we're gonna put everything together to create the exact roadmap to become proficient in the English language. I think this is what you want, but listen carefully. Do you know what is, I'll say in Spanish because I've said this before this week, la fiebre del inglés. Do you know what that is? I've spoke about it. What is that? Who wants to raise your hand? Who wants to tell me what that means? Is that good? Is that bad? What is? It's like a virus, All right, let's listen to Laura C.
All right, hi. La fiebre de inglés is about like you want it a lot and you focus on that, but only like 2 or 3 weeks, and then you forget it. It's like, oh yes, help. Something like that, right? Like it's not that bad, but you need to focus. Like, but it doesn't happen. Am I right?
Basically, this is what it means, okay? People that get excited about English, but they quit fast, right? Everyone you see that leaves the groups, everyone, look, here we're 50 students, day 1 of the masterclass. I promise that in Tuesday, we're not gonna have 50. unless you commit. That's what I'm saying. What kind of student do you want to be? Okay. Are you the ones that get excited, but then quit and then say, no, that methodology doesn't work? No, teacher Axel doesn't, no, he's a fraud, scammy teacher. He's not going to help us. Nah. Normally that happens when people don't come to the, that's why I'm saying, look, you have a checklist, complete the checklist. Probably you're not going to be here live. I'll share the recording, but watch the recording. Okay, complete. What did we learn today? What did we learn today? Who wants to do like a summary? I spoke about this, but who wants to give me like a summary? I'm going to teach you that we also spoke about this. Who can give me a summary? You want to speak? This is your opportunity to speak, guys. Don't be nervous. We're not gonna bully you. A guy, because we have a lot of girls talking, but guys are a little nervous. Marlon, Jesus, Moises, William, Julio, Carlos Guzman. What's going on, boys? You guys are sending me message, teacher, when do we begin? I want to practice, Now's your opportunity. Now you're like, no, I forgot English. Edenilson. Come on, who wants a boy? Who wants to do a summary? Who wants to wrap up? Committed students. Okay, Marlon, all right.
Hi, good evening, coach.
Evening, Marlon, go ahead. Tell us, wrap up. Let's wrap up.
I can remember we learned about how to introduce ourselves with a partner. After that, we can learn about the little techniques to get more confidence in our English and how to improve starting now to the next week we can at the next of the door. So that's it. How to answer a question, Joe, is not like a basic answers. It's like try to make a little story about our life, our experience, and after that we can get that technique to answer in a better way. That's it.
All right, everyone, congrats to Marlon. There you go. All right, guys, well, once you identify what are your emotions, are you nervous? Are you frustrated? I don't know. You need to understand how to start controlling and focus on the emotions that are going to help you to be in a space that you can use English. Number 2, follow a structure consciously at first. That means you have to do this over and over and over and over again. Okay? There's going to be something I'm going to teach you in masterclass number 2 that is called build up. Okay, what is build up? Masterclass number 2. And then you're going to understand, you need to understand what skills do you need, right? First need, what skills are going to get you a better job? What skills are going to get you better contacts, networks? What skills are going to help you with your goal? So it's not only knowledge. Knowledge is important, yes, but being proficient is about skills. It's about mastering the skills. Do you need to acquire more language? Yes. And that's why I told you how. How do you acquire more language? We use flashcards, you use spaced repetition, you use this. That's how you acquire knowledge, new knowledge. on a daily basis, okay? You need to balance. If you want to be bilingual, you need to balance, okay? That's what I did. That's what I do. That's what I will do. Every day, you know, every day for the last years, I've been consuming content and speaking. How many, guys, let's finish with this. How many hours of English do you think I speak every day? How many hours of English do you think I speak every day? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put a number. How many hours of English do you think I speak every day? Nah, 10 hours. No, that's all the time I'm awake. No, 16. No. Look, at least 2 hours. Okay? At least. Normally, I'm giving classes like 4 hours or 5 hours a day. Okay? But the minimum is 2. Weekends, you know, days off. But then normally I'm like 4 or 5 hours during the week, Monday to Friday, Monday to Saturday too. So if I tell you, look, if you want to get better, you need 300 hours in speaking, okay? 300 hours. You want to get better in speaking, you need 300 hours. You need an action plan to do 300 hours to get proficient. And I'm going to tell you some of those hours, like 60 hours, have to be in a specific way. Okay, guys, let me know. Look, I'm going to post tomorrow. Well, tonight and tomorrow. Well, let me remember when I'm going to post. I'm going to post something on my Instagram. And I'm going to share it with you. And I'm going to say, okay, what do you think of day 1? Okay, what did you like? What didn't you like? Okay, did you like the fact that I told you to turn on your cameras? Let me know. Did you like the fact that everything was English? Let me know. I don't know. Did you like the fact it was on Sunday? Let me know. Okay, so I need your feedback. If you want, right now, guys, if you want, share me. What do you think of day number 1? Or masterclass number 1? Was this helpful? Was this different? Was this the same thing you've heard before? Okay, put it in the comments, because guys, this is it. All right, this is the ending. Let's call it a day. That's enough for today's masterclass. This is just the beginning. You need to complete the 3. Remember, what kind of student are you going to be? Are you going to be a quitter, or are you going to finish the challenge? Okay, guys, thank you so much. Have a great night. Okay, take care. Bye-bye. I'm going to activate the mic. So if you want to say bye, now you can turn on. Everyone can turn on your mic. Guys.
Teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Good night, everyone.
Thank
See
you.
you.
Good night.
See you.
Teacher
the
Axel.
The next
Bye.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
night.
Okay.
Tuesday, what's going on Tuesday?
Class 2.
All right,
Class
sorry. My deficit. Class 2 on
Bye.
Tuesday.
Thank you very
Class
much.
2 Tuesday. Thursday class 3. Okay.
7 p.m. right?
7 p.m. Same time. Okay.
In Peru.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, have a
Yes,
great one.
7 p.m. Colombia.
Same to Colombia.
7 p.m. Peru.
Chai teacher.
Yes, the same to Peru.
All right.
Same time. Okay,
Right,
guys.
bye.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Teacher, thank you very much.
All
Thank you,
right,
bye.
guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
Teacher, please, when do you send the hub to? Today?
Tonight, yes.
Thank you.
In minutes, in less than an hour.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Teacher.
Bye.